Africa 2025. A year marked by defining moments, rising stakes, and sharp contrast that placed the continent at the center of global attention. From sport and culture to politics and conflict, Africa's story reflected resilience, tension, and growing global influence. We begin in Morocco, where the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations is ongoing, a defining moment for the continent, showcasing Africa's ability to host world-class events and highlight African football talent on a global stage. Politics dominated much of the year as elections reshaped power across regions. In Central Africa, Cameroon returned President Paul Biya to office, extending a presidency spanning more than 4 decades. Disputed elections in Tanzania triggered protests and lockdowns. In West Africa, Gabon marked a historic break with the past by holding its first election since the fall of the Bongo dynasty. Southern Africa saw milestones as Namibia swore in its first female president and Malawi returned a former leader to power. But while ballots shaped one half of the year, instability defined the other. Benin narrowly avoided a coup after swift regional intervention preserved civilian rule. In Madagascar, youth-led protests over shortages and corruption escalated nationwide. Africa was also pulled into global tensions as relations with the United States deteriorated over aid cuts and trade disputes. Security crisis deepened. Nigeria declared a national security emergency amid rising attacks and kidnappings. Sudan's war reached catastrophic levels. Thousands were killed, millions displaced, and hunger crisis worsened. Fighting continued in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo despite repeated peace efforts. South Sudan's fragile peace process was pushed to the brink as arrests linked to the Key and Machar rivalry raised fears of renewed conflict. Yet, amid crisis, Africa recorded historic achievements. Ethiopia launched the continent's largest hydropower dam. South Africa made history by hosting the G20 summit, placing African priorities on the global agenda. At the African Union, leadership changed hands, signaling a new diplomatic chapter. As the year closed, 2025 revealed a continent tested but resilient, pressured yet confident, and increasingly central to global affairs. Africa's story continues, shaped by challenge, ambition, and momentum.